here to get you out.
Finally, I'm free again.
No, you don't! What are you doing here?
I really need your help. The police are after me and they want to lock me up again.
Back off.
Jake has escaped again.
Oh god, no. We can't let him get away again. Not this time. Wait. I can see him. He's right over there.
Crap. It's the cops.
In the car, now.
It's all right everyone, there's no need to panic. The police golems will arrive shortly. Just stay where you are.
Out of the way.
Oh God, I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna...
Sean, wake up. Sean, I need some help here.
What happened?
He's unconscious. We'd better get him to the hospital.
But what about Jake?
Jake is the least of our worries right now. Let's move him.
Well? Anything?
We just managed to extinguish the flames.
We checked inside Jake's car, but all we saw was smoke and dust. Jake didn't make it out alive, but Sean did, except he fainted due to smoke inhalation.
No, he can't.
He's gone, Finn. He's dead.
Whoa. What took you guys so long? Did you have long studies? What's wrong?
There's been an explosion at the school.
Yeah! We saw a car crashing into a school bus, and boom! Luckily I only got Gutierrez out of the bus before it exploded.
That was a disaster.
Yeah, it really was. However, we just realized that the person who died in the blast was Jake.
Oh hell.
Yup. First BMO died, and now Jake.
So why exactly did Jake got chased? Did he rob a bank?
No, not quite. He escaped prison after admitting to shooting Finn, and Sean was the one that helped him escape.
We're just lucky that we were far away from the blast. Yeah, I mean, what would happen if it was the three of us that were in that bus, crashing and exploding?
Don't say that, Damien. Don't even think about it either.
All right. I think we should call it a day, okay? Let's go to bed.
I'm sorry, Finn. I know what you're going through. I know that Jake is your friend.
Was, until he shot me for sleeping with you. He's not the Jake I know.
I agree. But no matter what he's done, you always trusted.
Jake was an absolute monster, Eva. You should have seen his real side sooner. I should only be glad he's dead. I hated him so much.
What are you doing up? Aren't you supposed to be in bed?
I just contacted Marceline on a prison phone.
Marceline, did you tell her about Jake?
Yes, she was devastated when I heard her voice, and I tried to calm her down, but her crying got more worse.
Poor Marceline. She sure does miss one of her friends so much.
I also got a phone call from the prison that they are allowed to release Marceline temporarily to visit you during the duration of Jake's funeral. Is that fine with you?
Oh, of course. I'm glad I can get to see her again.
But, on one condition, you must not tell her about the affair you had with my mother, because if you do, this marriage will be over. End of.
So, how's your life going without Caleb?
To be frank, Kane, it's not easy getting used to this. I mean, Caleb was a good guy, and we don't know what we can do without him.
So you're now paying the rent. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, seems so. We should be there for Daniel and Tina's funeral tomorrow. They'll get upset if we don't attend.
We know, bro. We know. But you know what they say. change happens.
Well, I'm off to the MB and get myself a coffee. I'll even order you some fish and chips later. Bye.
What is that?
It's Brenda's phone bill. She didn't pay it last week.
Maybe she got other things to do and didn't pay attention to it.
Yes, and now I'm going to pay the bills for her.
What? That's crazy. You can't pay her bills without permission. She'll get furious.
Brenda is my girlfriend, Kane. She always gives me permission to do whatever I do. You just watch me. Morning. This is Tony Newcomb from Port Stanton. I'd like to pay the phone bills that Brenda forgot.
All right, boys, what do we have to know about this guy called Jake Cavalier?
He was previously arrested when he got framed for Finn shooting, but then we arrested him again for confessing the crime.
We also suspect that Jake was a fraudster because when we did a search warrant at Scene's Villa, we discovered a letter from a bank company that Jake believes is real. The company, the Harris Bank, was closed down last year due to bankruptcy, and Jake decided to revive it by himself by offering people fake money. This proves that Jake is a fraudster.
And what about Sean?
We don't know much about him, but all we know is that Jake worked with him to commit frauds, refusing people for help, and is under suspicion of strangling his girlfriend to death. He's in the hospital, but once he gets discharged, he'll be arrested.
Sorry, I had to walk in unannounced. Am I interrupting something?
Not at all, we were just talking about Jake and Sean.
That's interesting. Because I just found his suitcase underneath the couch, and when I opened it, there was a statement from the bank about him transferring the money from Mr. Barrera. I'm guessing that Eva didn't find out about that, yet...
Well, there is just one man that needs to solve this mystery. Finn.
Finn does not work here anymore, Lauren. He's in Port Stanton now.
I know, but ever since he left Swiftbrook, it's not easy working without him. We need Finn back at the police department. I'll just give him a call and tell him to come back here. That's a promise.